Hi everyone, and welcome to my May planning video. This is the first full week of May, so we're going to do a weekly spread. Lately I haven't been doing full weekly spreads. I've been kind of just keeping it to one page. And I think actually before the pandemic started, I was favoring a one-page layout. But in this spread, I'm trying something a little bit different. So you get to plan with me. So as you can see, I kind of start these off by outlining my basics in pencil and then going through with my pen afterward and just getting all that line work done. We are continuing that alien theme with the 70s flowers, so you'll see some of those same colors that we did in the May video. So what we have here is just 7 boxes, and we're keeping those rounded edges that I like. One for each day of the week. So this is kind of based on a spread that I found on Instagram that I really liked that had, the 7 different boxes for each of the days of the week. Theirs was stylized a little bit different than what I'm doing here. But I noticed that they also had little weather icons in here, and I love it. Your bullet journal should be like a one-stop shop to help you with all of your planning, and especially with the nice weather coming out right now and like more outdoor activities like gardening or grilling, it's good to know, what your week ahead looks like. And if I'm doing all of my planning in a bullet journal and I don't have the weather right there, like I might misplan something. So I really liked that idea and I integrated it into this spread that I'm doing for this week. Plus the little weather icons are adorable. And seeing that, we're going to have a couple nice days is a little bit uplifting. So I just have like a little mistake there. I'm kind of a messy bullet journaler. Some of you are probably judging me for my line work right now, but that's okay. But yeah, so I get little mistakes every now and again, and I try to just turn them into an element of the page. So that's how we ended up with that little flower behind the Tuesday, Wednesday box. So we're just going through here and outlining the rest of these rounded corners. And then I'm going to take a ruler and go through and get some more straight lines in there, at least as straight as we can get. Yeah, right here, it was definitely a little bit off. I didn't quite line up with the grid, but it adds to that funky 70s vibe, right? At least that's what I tell myself. But it was nice for this layout. I could just kind of take the ruler and go through and do all those different sections sort of together per page, so it made it go a little bit quicker. It wasn't too difficult. I think that was why I kind of strayed away from these spreads in the past, is just because it looked like so much work. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the days of the week for the rest of the week with those chunky, bubbly, funky letters. Keep that 70s vibe going. We'll get there with the colors too, of course. I don't know why my lettering like progressively got smaller with every day, but you could still read them and they still look like headings, so it works out fine. Oh man, Saturday's going to be a cold day here. But yeah, like I was saying, it's really nice to just have this overview of everything that you need when you're doing your planning. So I think I'm going to keep this weather element in my future spreads. All right, so up here we've got our habit tracker. It's a pretty typical habit tracker. I don't usually use these, but I've noticed that some of my self-care has kind of gone to the wayside. I'm not moisturizing my face as much. Definitely not drinking enough water. So I filled in that habit tracker to try to remind me, keep up with my moisturizer, keep up with drinking water, try to do yoga. Haven't gotten there this week yet, but you know, there's still time. Okay, so now we're going in with our colors. Again, I'm pulling in the same colors that I used in the May overview spread. So we're going to have a nice consistent color theme throughout. And I'll go ahead and link this product below, but these are midliner creative markers. I got the 15 count, and the colors that I used for this spread were the gold, vermilion, blue, and orange. And so I'm just going ahead and adding a fun little drop shadow behind all of our days to add a little extra pop of color, and we're done. So thank you so much for joining me and planning this week. I hope you enjoyed. Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon.